Hey everybody. I got my notepad out here. We got a different scenery. We out here in the yard. Hey Joshua. I see Vicky and Joshua. Joshua wants to know who's ready for this. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I like my background. I was trying to get some of this stuff out here in the background so it wouldn't look so boring, but Hodge got me a good background in there. How y'all doing today? It's nice out here today. I don't really have no project going on in the yard. We gonna talk in the yard. We got to get stuff going on, and I got some surprise videos coming up for y'all. I don't have them made yet, but they're in the making. The thoughts have been thought up. Just got to do them. So y'all gonna have something to look forward to. Oh, and y'all, I don't have him at home shirt on today, but that don't mean I don't still love him. I just decided I needed to wear something else sometimes. And I got my coffee. Yeah. No, I'm not sitting in the swing, Vicky. I'm sitting out here around in between the rock gardens that I got. I'll do one sitting in the swing later, but right now I'm just sitting out here. I thought about the swing, but I wanted to sit on my bench today. And since Bloomin' gave me both of them, I don't guess it matters which one I sit on. I hope Bloomin's feeling better. She's been missing in action, but she probably hadn't felt good, and she's probably just been watching instead of commenting. But we still praying for her. It's a gloomy day there, Vicky. I'm so sorry. It is a beautiful day right here. I know I got my phone crooked. And I probably would never even think nothing about that if Grandma Helen wasn't so particular about hers. But when it's noticeably crooked, I get to thinking about her and her video, her videos. I mean, it don't hurt to want them right. Oh, well, how are y'all doing today? I'm looking at the chat down here now and got y'all right here. And before I forget it, y'all, we got some dear friends of. We actually have two. One of them, they laid to rest at 11 o'clock this morning. Y'all remember that family. And we have another family that's dear to us that's going through a situation right now, and the Lord knows what it is. Y'all just remember the two families. Just say Tammy's two families. The Lord knows who they are and what the circumstances are. Y'all just remember those families. The Lord knows who they are. Oh, thank you, Miss Gladys. That's so sweet. Let's see. Wanda says, I am a silent watcher. I enjoy watching you so much. You seem like such a good person. Well, thank you, Wanda. I really try to be. I'd like to think that I am. Um, I have my faults like everybody else. Sometimes my hormones gets out of whack. I try to live the best life that I can. I slip up, but God knows when I get ill. But I can tell y'all, I've always heard this saying, growing old's not for sissies. I can tell y'all, it is not. Whew. And see, I knew before I quit work, I knew I was getting to where I couldn't really hold out to do 10 hours a day anymore. I mean, I knew I couldn't. But I mean, when you work, you don't want your employer to know that you're dragging one foot behind the other and you barely making it through the day. You want to try to still do the very best you can and keep your sanity. And I was getting to the point where even though I did not have a hard job, my body was not doing what it needed to do to keep me going 10 hours a day straight. And I knew that. And I can tell y'all, since I got home and I sat around more than I did at work, it's showing up even more. I mean, I don't sit around all the time, but I sat around a lot more than I did. And that's some of what the doctor told me yesterday. She said, you got to keep in mind you're not moving like you did when you was at work. I said, no, ma'am, but I was getting to where I couldn't. She said, well, your body was telling you it was time to rest, but you can rest too much. I said, well, I can understand that. But anyway, aches and pains. Do y'all ever have any? I worked 6 days a week, told them no Sundays till they let me go in 2016. I hear you, Vicky. Well, you know what? It's like I told a friend this morning. When the Lord says it's enough, it's enough. So, but y'all, I always loved working. But the last year was really different and really hard on me. And I could tell. But shoot, I'm so thankful and the Lord's blessing me. I just got to do a little bit more on my part to do a little bit more even when I don't feel like it, because Danny's right. Me and him, we can get out here in this yard. We've been working on that boat. We can get out here in this yard and we can work. I mean, it don't have to be 80 degrees. He plugged in a fan yesterday. I mean, we both got too hot and too tired yesterday. But we was trying to get a certain amount done. But the condition that we are now, we blessed that we in as good a health as we are. But we can't get out here and stay a long time and get a lot done. What should have took us if we was in our 40s or 50s maybe an hour to do, it's going to turn into a 2 maybe 3 day job. But we got a little ill yesterday doing it. I mean, I think I made Danny, well, I don't think it, I know I made Danny ill, but I couldn't help it. It was past time for me to stop, and I told him, I said, you need to stop, you need to rest, and we need to come back out here. Well, he finally listened, but I knew I had I done overdone it. I needed to go in, but it just aggravates you because you can't hold out to do what is not really that hard to do. But I'm telling you, when the Lord gets ready for you to sit down and rest, He'll let you know whether it's you get ill or you can't put one foot in front of the other. But we just can't hold out like we used to. We we get it done, but it takes a whole lot longer. But I'm thankful we can get out here and get done what we got done. And y'all remember White Earp too. White Earp's got a bad foot. I mean a real bad foot. It's got him out of work right now. And he's like me. He's got back problems, he got shoulder problems, but anyway, his foot, and he's going to the doctor with it and everything, but he's just got a bad foot. And the job he does, he has to wear steel-toed boots all the time. Sometimes 16 hours a day, and he can't do it right now. So he's at home trying to recuperate. But y'all remember him in your prayers, that the Lord's will be done in his situation, that his finances, you know, are able to keep going and his health improves. Because whatever the Lord's will is going to be done. Hey, everybody. I heard you about slowing down. My brain wants to do it, but my body says no. That's right, farm wife. I mean, I got a lot of things that I know I need to do and I want to do. But we got stuff around here that needs to be done too. And Danny can't do all that stuff to that boat by himself. Not that he couldn't handle the actual work job, but it's the running and getting this and running and getting that, and then you're going back and you need this, and then you got to have that, and going up and down them steps on that boat, and just, I mean, a healthy person would get tired doing that. A real healthy young person. We could wear Bentley out doing that. But it's just hard sometimes.
When you get ready to finish this, let me know.
Okay. You gonna go work on the boat?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ought to see him today. He's cute, y'all.
I could talk on the mic,
But I
but like
couldn't
you
hear
can't
you.
hear me, you know.
Oh, okay.
Unless we use that other thing and
So we would be talking on top of each
yeah.
other. Because I do that even when I can hear you, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. See how cute he looks today?
All right.
Thank you for setting everything up. Everybody saying hey. Stephen too, he's still on TikTok. Yeah, Vicky, he's still doing the TikTok thing, which is fine. I mean, he knows it too much don't matter who's on where. If people want to watch, they gon' go back and watch. I mean, they just so many different people trying to do videos until you just have to do the best you can when you can, and people will go back and watch if they want to. But he knows he can stay on TikTok just as, I mean, excuse me, double T, just as long as he needs to. I tell you what, I'd like to have some good subscribers. Well, some more good subscribers. I got some good ones, and people to like and share. But if it comes down to only one person being able to do it, I would prefer Stephen to be able to do it, because that's how he makes his living. This is plus income for us, but that's how this is all he gets. So if you're watching him, like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching us, Southern Ideas, are here, like, share, and subscribe, because we need some additional good subscribers out there. We sure do. And we love all of you, and we appreciate all of you, each one of you. We really do. Let's see. Yes, sweet Jenny. I know, and that's quite all right. He knows that it don't matter, you know, what's going on around here, that he can go on whenever he wants to and needs to. Yeah. I just want, you know, if y'all prefer watching him right this minute, which is fine, I just want y'all to come back and watch me later. That's all I asked. Uh, that's all I ask. If you want to be in that, because I know that double T don't stay up. If you want to be in that right now, that's fine. Just please come back and watch me later, and like and subscribe and share. Okay. All right, Vicky. So you got 2 for 1, huh? Well, good. You watch his old videos too, Diana? Well, good. Uh-oh, Chef Cat's got to go shopping. Well, you have fun, Chef Cat, and you come back and watch later. All right? You shared my video, Michelle. Oh, you share it all the time. I see it sometimes shared. There's several folks that share it because I've seen them, and I thank y'all for that. Y'all, I got me some coffee, but I just got it in one of these throwaway cups today. I call it my fine china. But I just got all my dishes washed, and I don't want to mess them up. And if I don't take this one back in the house, it won't matter. The shade's still right here. It's kind of nice. Hmm. Hey, and I heard from a reliable source that there's going to be a Southern Ideas video tonight. I hear you, Michelle. It is not fun going to the grocery store. It is not. I'm telling you. I don't care what grocery store you go to. It's not fun going to it. No, Joshua, I have not, and I apologize for that, but I have not. But I will do my best to see it sometime today, okay? So the next time I get on here, I can tell you I have seen it. Had a lot going on, Joshua. Just have not been on YouTube really. Earbuds going on the charger for Hodges. Yeah, y'all better get them all charged up, because Southern Ideas told me they was doing a video tonight. I don't know what time, but he can't get out of it now because I done let the cat out the bag, hadn't I? Hey, y'all, the wind blows around here. This stuff I got sticking in the ground. I mean, I tell you what, about every time I walk out here, there's some of it laying down. Oh, I had to come out here and put some bills in the mailbox. Y'all don't never have to do that, do you? Do y'all ever have to put, put bills in the mail? At least there's 3 of them that come at one time. 3, 4, well, really. Well, 3 regular ones that come every month come at the same time, and then I had 2 extra ones. So I actually mailed 5, that put 5 in the mailbox this morning. She hadn't come and got them yet, but Seabreeze, you have a wonderful day. Chef Cat, you have a good day. Okay, let's see. Miss Tammy, I really need prayers, please. Yes, ma'am, Michelle, you got it. I was told yesterday I need a total knee replacement. I had the right one done about 14 years ago. Doctor told me things are better now than then. Doctor told me I would know when I want it done. I am having okay. I hear you, farm wife. Yeah, you know when you want it done. You sure will. Oh yeah, I saw that, Joshua, that you got it from Walmart. You said you got it from Target, but you got it from Walmart. Okay, yeah, I saw that. Hey, Miss Gladys. Yeah, y'all, it is really nice out here right now. And I'm tired of being cooped up in the house, sitting at the table doing videos, and I know y'all tired of watching that same scenery, so who that? I hear somebody knocking over there. It's probably the dog wanting out, because I'm out here. But you know what? They can stay in the house. Oh, be careful. I mailed 2 money orders for my bills, and they were stolen and cashed. My camera showed the mail lady grabbing them from my mailbox. All right, Karen, I hear you. Well, I know what you mean. We had some people working at our post office one time that would hold the letters up to the light and see if there was any money in them. And if there was money in them, they would heat them up. Certain ones would heat them up and take the money out of them and reseal them. So you can't be too careful mailing anything nowadays. I usually run my cable bill and my electric bill over there, and just because we got a place close, about 20 minutes away, we can mail it. And I usually just pay it there, but I went ahead and put it in the mail. And I said, if the mail lady runs before I finish my video today, then I'll just let her pick it up. Because I had put a stamp on it before I thought about it, but it's all right. Maybe it will get to them at least one time right in the mail. Seabreeze needs prayers too. All right, Seabreeze. Listening while I finish laundry. Grandson's football game 1 hour away at 4:30, and a granddaughter's birthday cake celebration at 7. 1 hour plus drive from game. Wow, I hear you living life. You got a busy day, hadn't you? You got a busy day. I lost $500 postal inspector supposed to be investigating. I hear you, Karen. Well, if it was right around here, I could tell you which one got it. But if it ain't around here, I can't. Oh, cause yeah, they at least one of them is still working. You just, you just have to be careful. Tammy, tell Danny not too late on the video. I hear you, Seabreeze. I'll tell him. Now I don't know when he'll do it, but I'll tell him. That's right, Michelle. That is wrong. And you know what? That also goes with thank you, farm wife. That's sweet. Um, that also goes with doing people wrong, and trying to hurt people, even though you're not even intentionally trying to hurt them. You wind up hurting them. That goes for all that too. Miss Tammy, I'm trying to get brother to go to the river swamp. I hear you, Wide Earp. Wide Earp, I told him to pray for you, man. I told him your foot was in bad shape. That's why you able to get on here during the daytime now. You laid up. Did you get your nap? But your brother's out here working on the boat now. Well, Joshua, I wish you could too. I probably got rough hands for a lady. Oh, but at least you know they were working hands, wouldn't you? Yes, I got our YouTube family praying for you, White Earth. We got to get you well. That is sweet, Farm Life. That's one of the sweetest compliments I ever got. And you notice I said one of. White Earth's gave me sweet compliments before. Well, Vicky, I'm not that person, but I'm sure they are some, 'cause we got some smart ladies on here. Well, some smart men too. My boss sent me a. Yesterday was my sale leave where I was working. He sent me a message. I sent him a happy birthday yesterday, and he sent me a message telling me he wanted to come by here and see me and bring me some barbecue sauce. He makes barbecue sauce, and I saw where he got his. He done everything the right way. He got, however you do, a license to make it, and got a label for it and everything, and he can market it. So I saw on Facebook where he had all that going. He said, "I want to bring you some barbecue sauce." I said, "Well, just let me know what day you coming by, so I'll be sure and be here." But he lives down there in Vidalia, and apparently he makes some real good barbecue sauce. Now I ain't into the hot. I used to be, but I ain't no more. I can't do that hot stuff. Farm wife says she knows a little bit about canning. All right. Yeah, grocery bills are terrible. Y'all even, I mean, the Dollar General down here from the house has got good prices, but when I go in there, I wait till I need everything, and then it adds up too. Hey, Rhonda Ray, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. It's I hear acorns falling out of the trees on top of the tin. Y'all heard Stephen talking about acorn trees. I got acorns all in the driveway, 'cause I walked out there in my bedroom shoes. And they got real thin bottoms on them. And walking on them acorns and them rocks was something else. Well, no, Joshua, the palm's not rough. I guess what I'm trying to say is, even though I'm a lady, I do a lot with my hands, and I'm not one of these, and nothing against them, but I'm not one of these real proper feminine ladies. I'm just old country girl. Hmm. Oh, of course, there ain't nothing wrong with being an old country girl. I tell y'all what, them hormones and all that I get, they help me. I'd hate to see how I was without them. I can't imagine being any slower than I am right now. Ert, was you able to take you a nap? Do you feel any better? I was just looking to see if he replied. He might have went back to sleep. Oh, y'all, Stephen sure had fun fishing yesterday, didn't he? I mean, he had fun. I was so proud for him catching them fish. No sea breeze. I didn't get any more. Even though they come back, about this tall. But I mowed them down again, and I've already cooked all my peas. They were good too. I cooked every one of them. But we enjoyed eating the ones we had. But see, that was my first time. I didn't know a whole lot about it. But we had peas, we had okra, we had squash, we had tomatoes. We just got through with the last tomato. I'm trying to say, oh, we had okra. I don't know if I said that or not. And we had potatoes, but I never seen a carrot. Not one. So, but I was just experimenting. Yes, Joshua, you sure could. If you was here, you sure could, Joshua. You wouldn't only get the feel of my hand, you would get a big old hug too. Yeah, my carrots didn't even make a presence or an appearance, however you say it, Diana. But that's all right. I don't have any more rabbits either. Cowhide finally disappeared. I think them dogs back there might have helped Cowhide disappear. I don't know that, but I mean, he's like here one day and gone the next. I don't have a clue, Vicky. I never heard of that. I heard pickle juice for cramps, but you love to cook neck squash, crooked neck squash. Well, I had some crooked neck squash. Hey, Willie Catcher, granddaughter in prayer. She is having surgery tomorrow. Sure will, Willie Catcher, sure will. I'll pray that everything goes okay and that she does great and the doctors know what they're doing and that she'll have a speedy recovery. Oh, I'm trying to think of something for us to have for lunch, but we don't never eat until later in the afternoon. But I don't know what we're gonna have yet. I see Mystery Man walking around the boat out there. He hadn't hollered he needs help yet, so I guess he's making it all right. I made homemade macaroni and cheese and deviled eggs. Now, that sounds good, Diana. This bunch around here loves deviled eggs, but we sure don't have nobody that makes them very often. Hubby making meatloaf on grill since our oven broke. Oh, I hear you, Vicky. Hmm. Well, I hate your oven broke, but I kid you not, if it was just to cook for me, I wouldn't even need a stove or an oven. I just need a microwave. Oh, I had been thinking about making some meatloaf, but I hadn't made it. Danny had some roast beef and potatoes. I think it was yesterday or day before. See, I can't remember either. He looked like a man. I ordered Chinese food every single day until my husband bought me a stove. Didn't take long. I hear you, Diana. I don't think Hod would last very long on Chinese food either. But I'm gonna tell y'all, a new stove would be the last thing I would be wanting. Y'all think I'm kidding, don't you? I mean, and some people don't like me because of that. But I mean, the truth ain't always popular, but the truth is always the best thing. I mean, why would I want to sit here and make somebody think, oh, I love cooking. I'd love to have a new stove. No, no, I don't love cooking, and I wouldn't love to have a new stove. Now, if I didn't have a new washer and dryer and they broke, now I would love to have a new washer and dryer. That's why I went and bought one, not a new stove. But people that cook a lot, it's good for them to have a good stove. Oh, I love cooking and love my stove. I hear you, Diana. See, there's a lot of women, well, and some men that love cooking. I have my uncle's brother, he's a chef. And I mean, he can cook good. I've had the opportunity to eat quite a few things that he's prepared. He used to be a chef in New York. And he loves cooking. And you talking about can decorate and arrange food. I mean, there's not anybody I know of any better. But not me. I can decorate a fruit tray. I can. I hear the buggy. I see the buggy. I see my baby. Y'all can't see him, but I can see him. They say, hey, Steve. I just decided to do me a change of scenery.
You got a good place?
Uh-huh. And it's not scorching hot. They was telling me you was on TikTok. Yeah, I told them all my stuff was blowing down, but that ghost has been a pain. He's over there trying to undo my ghost. See, that ghost gets hung and everything. I know y'all don't believe this, but I'd be looking forward to the last day of this month so I can put him up. Oh, I tried to find somewhere else to hang him, but I didn't really have nowhere else to hang him. Oh, it's okay, baby. There's a lot of stuff I noticed when I come out here that had fell down. It don't bother me. I'll get to it. Oh, Daddy's finishing up his lights over there.
Oh.
Oh, you got a yellow jacket or honeybee or whatever on your butt. Come here, you can tell him, hey, I don't think we got enough
How
room.
y'all doing?
See my baby?
Yeah.
Mm.
Mama's out here in the yard.
Yeah. I told them I knew they was tired of seeing that one sitting in there and me sitting at the table. I was ready to get outside too, but I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna do nothing.
Like my favorite place at the island.
Yeah.
Welcome to my island.
Well, sometimes you have to be at the island, but
Yeah.
not today.
Well, y'all enjoy my mom. I got to come check on the fish.
Okay.
Love it.
I love you too.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye bye. I think you're gonna be surprised. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out here laying down that needs to be stuck back up. But I wasn't letting it bother me. Not a bit. I don't let a lot of stuff like that bother me. Have y'all noticed? No, Tina, I'm on my bench that Bloomin' bought me that I got sitting out here in my garden. I mean, I sit in the swing, but I'm not sitting in it right now. I decided to get over here in the middle of this garden. There's a bucket behind the recliner in the house if you need it. I didn't let my coffee get cold. Now I ain't like Hodge. I don't love cold coffee. So that's got to go. Let me see what y'all saying. All I know is when they don't run and when they run, and Joshua. Oh, fan motors. I don't know much about any kind of motors. I know a car motor. It needs oil and water. I know that. Other than that, I don't know a whole lot. It is a beautiful day, Tina. It sure is. Y'all don't forget, like and subscribe and share, okay? We all need some new subscribers. We sure do. Some more good, friendly, loving subscribers like we got now. We need some more of them. Y'all, I was walking through Walmart. I went because there's one vitamin that Danny takes, vitamin B50, and that's the only place you can buy it that I know of is Walmart. So I went out there. I got him a pillow for the boat, and I got him them vitamins. And they had all kind of bags of candy, because y'all know it's October for the fall festivals and everything. They had them all bagged up. I looked at different ones. I didn't buy any. I will eventually, because we do a fall festival at church, and I'll take some candy up there. But man, that stuff is like buying gold. It really is. So, but the kids are worth it. Of course, they like fruit too. You can buy apples. Of course, it's like buying gold too. You can buy apples or oranges to give out. They would prefer cupcakes, but they can go to the cake walk and get them some cupcakes. Oh, how many how many of y'all that are watching right now? Let's see. Out of the 138. Uh-oh, there's my pumpkin. How many of y'all are going to a fall festival? Because if y'all are, you know you got to have some candy. Hey, Janie Jane. Y'all don't forget, especially Janie Jane. Y'all don't forget, because I know it'll be late for y'all. But Mr. Man's going to be on Southern Ideas tonight. He's already said it. People's already got their earbuds charging. Look at y'all. Y'all smart. Y'all explaining stuff to Joshua. And he can ask some of the most unique questions that I would never even think about asking. Of course, with me, that's not saying a lot. Yeah, I know, Janie Jane. I know it's hard for you to catch a live. But just letting you know, if you're asleep when it's being done, you can always wake up and go back and watch it. I know y'all like the actual live. You know, it helps us for y'all to go back and watch them. As long as you don't fast forward through them. Oh, but I really am trying to come up with some ideas, something a little more interesting, something that might entertain y'all a little bit, because I'm not funny. I mean, I can't do funny like Steven. I'm just not funny. I can act stupid, but I'm not funny. I hear you, Janie. Well, Rhonda, you caught one today, Shug. Yes, Dollar General is the cheapest place to buy candy. It is, because I looked in there too. The bags are not as big, but it is less expensive there. And I'm going to tell you, you don't have to worry about anything at this Dollar General down here below us being out of date, because it don't stay in there long enough to get out of date. When they get deliveries every week, and they pretty much turn that stuff around, because people love going to that store. I know I love going to that store. Oh, okay, Janie Jane. Uh-oh, you don't have no dollar stores there, Rhonda? Well, we have so many, we could loan you one, but I don't want it to, excuse me, to be our Dollar General Market that's right down here. You can have one of the others. Oh, I just still walking a little swoof there, but he's stretching his back out. He is doing a lot better, y'all, but we just can't hold out that long. But we're gonna get better at that. We're gonna work on it. Oh, and y'all, I know a lot of you is familiar with uh, Tony, because y'all here, and I'm talking about Tony, Danny's brother, Tony Hodges. I know a lot of y'all is familiar with him. That's Cody and Clay's daddy, Danny's brother that's gone on from this life now. But today is his birthday. And I can't exactly tell you how old he would be today, but today is his birthday. Uh, if I had to guess, I would probably say 69, 68 or 69. I'm inside. Just let me know when you're ready to quit. Okay. Okay. But I do know today is his birthday, October the 15th. So y'all remember Cody and Clay in your prayers. Now, it don't matter how many years it is. And Miss Helen. It don't matter how many years it is. Losing a parent hurts. And I know losing a child does, but I can't even begin to go there. So, but I'm pretty sure Miss Helen will probably be talking about it on her live when she does it. But I was actually doing one today, and today is his birthday, so I wanted to mention him. But we miss that rascal around him, cause he was like Stephen. He was always funny. Well, for the most part, he was always funny. Now he had his moments. I fussed with him a lot, but it was cause I was trying to make him do better. And you can't make nobody do better. But he loved to aggravate me. Tony loved to aggravate me. But I paid him back when I got him in the car with me one day. You remember Danny telling y'all that Tony couldn't stand to ride with me because I'd scared him to death? Tony, I just wasn't scared very much. But he did not like getting in the car with me. And he would get scared when thought I was driving good. So then one day I got him in there when he was already all nervous. And I purposely drove back. He said he couldn't wait to get back home if we made it back home. Oh, But anyway, he was married to my sister when he left this world, and I know Dina misses him. Dina loved Tony a lot.
We got fish bait for the next year.
I hear you.
That's what it was.
All righty.
Got that water running.
All right. Uh-oh. Do I need to help you? I mean, if I need to turn it while you do that, they used to me walking off anyway. Did you notice I cleaned the back of your buggy out? I just wondered. There's Tony's picture. Yep, that's Cody and Clay's daddy. That's Charlotte's grandpa. And today his birthday. Oh, but now you talking about when the kids was little. The kids, Stephen and Christina, they loved their Uncle Tony to death. I mean, Christina would go to Tony when she wouldn't go to anybody else. She loved Tony. Oh, that's a good picture of him. In fact, I believe that's when him and Dina got married. I think it is. It might not be. Y'all hear my pumpkin? It's still working. It's going, ah. Bye, baby. Oh, his foot's better. I went to the same doctor that he went to because I sent him to my doctor. And when I went to her the other day, I said, "You remember that young man that come in here and cut half his toe off?" She said, "That's your son." I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "All he told me was that his mama loved me and she told him to come up here." I said, "Well, it was me. That's my son." She said, "Well, how's his toe doing?" I said, "His toe is better, yes. Thank you for helping him." She said, "Well, if he has any problem with it, if it don't keep on healing up, tell him to come back and see me. But his toe's doing good." But, yep, there's Clay, y'all. That's Tony's oldest son. He lives in Canoochie, Georgia. Got him a good family down there, works hard. He's he's one of these that, other than when he was a little boy, he's made his way completely by himself. Supports his family. He's got a pressure washer business, and he works for a company that makes trailers. But he works all the time. And we need Clay to come back down here and pressure wash our trailer, but Uncle Danny hadn't called him yet. I keep moving, don't I? But we had some. I'm trying to see what dog that was, but I can't tell. But we had some good times. That that behind him in that picture up there where that big tree is our trailer. And then that camper right there is what Tony was living in. But then when him and Dina got married, Dina moved her trailer in there. And she was married to Tony when he passed away. There he is, sitting on his front porch. You see that smirk on his face? Oh, he was a sport now. He had him some he had him some toe socks that went all the way up to his knees. They was all different colors, circles around them, and each toe was a different color. He would put them things on in the summertime and wear them. He loved them toe socks better than I ever seen him love anything hardly except the animal and his young'uns. He loved them toe socks. I know Danny remembers them toe socks. How many of y'all ever had toe socks? Joshua, you so sweet. It's been a while since I've been to a library too. Yeah. Danny's good at showing these pictures and stuff. I'm not good at that. You know how on Facebook where you get this thing that says then and it says add a photo now? I was going to do one of Bentley the other day and I didn't know how to put it on there. So, but there's the biggest difference in Bentley than when he was little. Yeah. Clay resembles Tony more than Cody, but you can tell both of them are his young'uns for sure. And Cody loved his daddy, just like Clay did. And Clay actually has two granddaughters. So Tony would have had three grandchildren. I mean, let's see. Clay's granddaughter, Tony would have been great granddaddy to him. I'll get mixed up here. He would have been, yeah, he would have been granddaddy to Charlotte and great granddaddy to Clay's too. And I can't remember their names right now, but anyway, Raylan, and I don't know what the little one's name is, but anyway, they'll get to see their granddaddy and their great granddaddy one day. But Tony would be proud of both those boys. He really would. He would be proud of both of them. They've come a long way without very much help at all. And they good boys. All right, let's see what y'all saying. I had dark green socks with multicolored toes. See? I knew some of y'all had to have toe socks. Yeah, Clay does look a lot like Tony. There's Tony when he was a little fella trying to get into something. and they wonder where Charlotte gets it from. Debbie, I don't know. Hey, Mama Tracy, it's okay. You can go back and watch later. I was just telling them that today was Tony's birthday, Danny's brother Tony, and we definitely wanted to mention it since we was doing a video today. And a lot of people miss him. His mama and his two sons and his widow, my sister, Dina, and Danny, and me. Oh, but anyway, and I know Stephen and Christina, they miss him. More so Stephen. But Christina loved him too. She really loved him when she was a baby. There he is with his cat. Is that Tony? Yeah, that was probably Tony. I don't know where Danny's getting all them pictures from. Hey, I heard something. Are you talking to me? Huh? I could almost hear him say something. All right, Hodge, I reckon if you can hear me, I'm fixing to pray and shut it down. But thank you for putting those pictures up there, Tony and everybody. Oh, there's the video with the horse. I'm going to be kissing that horse right in the mouth.
You want wings? What you want to do?
Come here.
There's Christina.
Get on.
Dang. What's he doing, Christina? Get out of there, Tony.
He said, what you doing, Christina?
Here. Christine. Christine.
It's hard to believe she's got you.
What? Look at Tony.
She said something.
Tammy, quit.
Come here, Christine.
He ain't gonna do nothing to you.
Stop in there, buddy. This is our own people. I'm talking horse. Look at it right now. I mean, this is a talk. Everything's right.
Quit, Tony. Quit. What, you gonna bite you?
Give me a kiss.
She wants to swing, Tony.
Baby from Sugar. Y'all, he was a mess. All right, y'all, let's pray. Dear Lord, we come to you right now. We thank you for everything you're doing for us, everything you've done for us, and everything that you're going to do for us in the future. Dear Lord, you heard all the prayer requests. You know the ones who needs a touch from you right now, Lord. You know the ones who need traveling mercy, traveling back and forth to different places. Dear Lord, the ones who are in chronic pain, we know you know who they are and the situations that they're in. The ones that need a healing touch, Lord, for whatever situation it is, whether it be medically, physically, spiritually, whatever it is, we just pray, Lord, that you have mercy and you will heal according to your will. We ask you to be with the young girl that's going to have surgery tomorrow, Lord, that you will provide the doctors the knowledge to know exactly what to do and how to do and let her have a complete recovery, Lord. We ask you to be with the ones who's got upcoming surgery dates, Lord. And we just ask that you just have your will and your way in everything. We ask you to be with the families, Lord, that have lost loved ones. And the families that are just sitting by waiting, Lord, for something to happen, for some kind of healing. We ask that you have mercy, give them strength, and we ask that no one die lost, Lord. We pray that somebody that doesn't know you will hear or see something in this video that will make them want to know you and live for you. That's our goal in life, Lord, that when this life is over, to spend eternity with you. Dear Lord, I thank you for my moderators, my silent watchers, my super chatters, my people who get in here and just chat, Lord, and that just want to spend some time together and support us in numbers and subscribers. I just thank you so much for all of that, Lord, for every one of them. I ask you to continue to bless our president, our House, our Senate, our Congress, our world leaders, our Supreme Court, Israel, Ukraine. Thank you for the situations that are going on, Lord, that are positive in our country right now. And continue to help with this government shutdown, Lord. Your time is the right time. And we know that when it's the right time, that you will start this back up. And all these things we ask in Jesus' name, amen. Y'all, I love all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. All of you getting in here. I really do. I thank y'all so much. And I know Southern Ideas will be doing something tonight. So y'all stay tuned, okay? We love y'all. Bye-bye. Mystery Man's got to shut it down, y'all.